Opening day of deer season. Let's go. Woo! All right, on the old dirt road. Here we go, guys. Opening day, deer season. Checking in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. All right, let's get there. Good morning, everybody. Jacob's with us.
Hi.
He's also got some cami on. Oh, dude, bring it into the light. Right, so it's opening day, deer season. I'm super freaking pumped. We are already in spot. It's 5 a.m. We've checked into the iSportsman app, and no one else is in this spot, which is perfect. I saw this light that I thought was a car, but it was a light from something else. We saw a car at the bottom of this finger that I'm on, and fire break that I'm on, but they're at the bottom, not on top. So everything so far is working out. I was shaking this morning from the coffee, just from the adrenaline of today, but the day's finally here. I've been thinking about this since deployment, right? Since like March, but it's finally here. I'm excited. We have about 45 to 50 minutes until first light. My buddy Cody and Trenton are both out hunting, so, but they're in different areas. Back to the area thing. They're in different areas at Camp Pendleton, so we're gonna support each other. If one of us has a good stock and they need help, we're gonna text them. We're gonna bail on what we have, as long as we also don't have a good stock, or if we're not like watching a deer. All right, that's all I got. Let's have some fun today. All right, guys, bow is completely ready, set up. I did not forget my release this time. We are ready to rock and roll. All right, so some dude just pulled up in the same exact area as me. I'm trying to get his attention. I mean, really can't do too much about it. It's a small little area, so it is what it is. But we got about 40 minutes till sunrise. And, it's a little chilly right now, but it's supposed to be a heat wave today, so let's see what presents itself. Might have to move, might not, I don't know. All right, it's about that time. All right, so another truck just pulled up. So now we have 3 groups. There's 2 people. We have 3 people all looking in at the same spot. The issue right now is the last time I saw the buck out here, these guys are right on top of it. So it's like, who spots it first? But let's say I spot it first, but I'm all the way over here and I start like walking that way, and then they see it and they start going in. I might move, I don't know. Could be a shit show, who knows? But they hypothetically would be a lot closer than I would be. We'll see. All right, it's about 6:30. One of the trucks is leaving, which is good news. There's still another one. I haven't seen the guy though. He's like in the opposite corner that I'm at, but definitely gonna stalk this spot for a little bit. Glass this spot for a little bit. Give it a bunch of time just cause I know they're here. Just a matter if they want to come out and play today. So we'll see. Holy shit, I got the buck right when those dudes left. Exactly where he's supposed to be. Oh, it's good news. All right, I lost him. I lost the buck. I don't know where he went. He went into this, this bamboo, this yellow bamboo stuff or whatever, and he hasn't came out since. So just gotta glass the area, but at least I know he's here. It's just a matter of when he wants to show himself again. And now that I've seen the buck, if I see some does, I don't know. I really don't know if I'm gonna go for him, because I know the buck is here in this area specifically. Time will tell. All right, it's been about an hour since I've seen that deer, the buck. No idea. But the sun's coming up. It's about 7:30. It was, last night we had like a 90% moon illumination. So I don't know if the deer were feeding last night or if they're gonna come back out. Naturally, all the stuff starts running through your head, like, hey, should I move? Because there are other spots I could go to, potentially, but then what if someone else is there? You just have all these things going through your head, and you never know what the right move is. The right move, most likely, is probably to sit your ass down and wait, but I don't know. Do not know. But I'm definitely going to sit here till around like 9 to 9:30 and see what's up, and if not, I may make a different move to another area, or I might just get a different angle in this area, because everything's perfect right now. Wind's perfect. Where I could drop in is perfect with the wind, so that's if the deer is still where it roughly is, at least. So time will tell. Sorry guys, nothing yet. Nothing for you guys yet. All right, it's about to be 9 o'clock, and I just saw a little fork or 2x2 moving, but where he's going is impossible to make a stock. He's dipping into the ravine over here, so. But stuff's moving, which is good news. I was expecting stuff to move around this time between now and like 10:30. So let's see if this one a little closer to me that I saw before gets up to start feeding or something. There's this forky in the middle chasing this doe with a fawn behind it. They've been running like a mile probably already. Just chasing. Hopefully I kick something else up. Not fork, it was a spike. A spike was chasing this doe that had a fawn. But I mean, like, they ran like half a mile, 3/4 of a mile. Like, this doe's running away. Thought something else spooked him. Hopefully more stuff starts moving. This dude is on the prowl. He's right there moving. My buddy Cody just texted me. He made 2 stalks with full draw twice, and he said the same thing. These bucks were going after the does. They ran. I'm telling you, like, when I say run and chase, I mean absolutely chasing. It was insane. I've never seen that before. I'm hoping they kick up some other deer. Got another one. Moving like crazy right there in the middle of the screen. It's probably smelling whatever that doe was putting off. He's wide in the open right now. Moving a lot. Alright, a little update. So Jacob found a deer, he put it to bed. I'm just debating if I should go in it. It's in this stuff down here, which is a ravine. On another note, there's a guy in here who looks like he's making a stalk. He keeps busting out his rangefinder and everything, so I'm gonna stay here and watch him, see how he does. It's about 10 o'clock right now. This monster 2x2 just chased a doe up and over the road. Like right by these things. So there's a person truck here. I think this guy down here has a spotter, and this thing came right up and over. I'm debating on going, but it's so close. Oh shit, sorry. It's so close to them. I don't know if she saw it or he. Doesn't look like they're looking though. Like it was right there. Like car, and it was right there. Dude, bucks are chasing, man. It's crazy. This 2x2 is absolutely sprinting. I don't know what's sprinting at. But he's down there. He's up in here. I could hear him. Shit, I hope I recorded it. So this doe, that buck just crossed this road, going that pond, but this dude literally ran, sprinted, all the way up and down, up, back down, and over where this car was, like from this car, but down in this valley. So he went all the way up and down and over. Back down. All right, it's hot, it's getting hot. It's like 10:30. Man, yo, the rut is happening. The rut is about to go down or going down, because I think these does are in heat with these bucks chasing, which is crazy. September what, 5th or something like that. I'm gonna go see how this dude's doing over here, see how the stock's going. Pretty sure he has his friend on top of the ridge helping him, because he keeps looking back, but hopefully he gets one or bumps some stuff my way. But it's insane. Like, you see all the videos on deer rutting and chasing does, and I've never seen it in person until now. It's intense, man. Those things, these bucks are just stir crazy right now. All right, keep you guys posted. It's about to be that downtime of the day. Might go home since I only live like 30 minutes away, getting some AC, cool down, and then come back out tonight. Cody already went home, and Trenton, he's not texting much, but he's in a completely different area. He's far away. So I don't know if he may come join me or not, but if he does, you'll see him. All right, keep you guys posted. All right, guys, so my buddy Trenton showed up, and we're deciding to make a stalk on this general area where Jacob put this deer to bed. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to bump them. So for those of you who don't know what bumping is, it takes two people at a minimum, right? So one person goes downwind of where the deer is, like a good amount downwind, to let his scent get pushed up to where the deer is. So when that deer smells, it's like, oh, hey, this doesn't smell right. This is something other than another deer, right? They tend to get up and move. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go close to the area where we saw the deer last, and I'm gonna sit probably about 50 yards from that area and wait for this deer to come out. And hopefully, if it is still there, it gets bumped in my direction. All right. So we got Jacob up here. He's gonna be our little spotter, and he's gonna watch everything from like the eagle view. He's gonna be up here on the top of the ridge waiting and seeing if anything comes down. And actually, if you do see something I don't, just text me real quick. Okay. So he's gonna grab his phone. He's gonna text me. Trent should be making his ascent, right? Ascent, dropping down, descent. He should be making his descent. I don't know. He's dropping down. Be dropping down in a minute, and I'm gonna go down and be waiting in the bushes. All right. Hope this goes well. Right. Made the descent. I gotta go through this stuff. Saw Trent. He's on the other side. He's in perfect bumping condition. Sorry, position. Perfect bumping position. Now we're going. Okay, I'm in position. Jacob's up there. Jacob's up there somewhere, being the spotter. And now we're just waiting to hear something or have Trent bump something towards us. So now we just play the waiting game. I don't know where he's at, but he's down here. Quick update, it is 5:20 p.m. You heard me right, 5:20 p.m. We took that mid-afternoon break, and we're heading back to Camp Pendleton to try to get this evening hunt in. We only have an hour and a half to make something happen. Sunset's right around 7 o'clock. So it's me, Trent. Trent's going to a different area again. I'm in an area by myself again, and Cody's in another area, but we're all next to each other this time. So Trent was able to move to a closer area. So if either of us need any help packing out a buck or a deer, we got that, which is awesome. All right, let's get there and see if we can make something happen. We saw a lot of deer this morning, and it is significantly cooler. It went from like 105 down to 90. So hopefully they're out there moving, and hopefully we see them moving, and hopefully we can make a move on them. Okay, I'll see you there. All right, we're back in the same exact area as before. Wind is completely shifted. Thermals are pushing down to the valley, and I am not in a good position. Side note, there's also this huge fire somewhere in San Diego County. I don't know where it's at. I haven't looked into it. But we have about an hour and a half. Got here right at 5:30. And I don't know when they'll start moving. I'm curious what water source they're going to in this area. There are a couple around. So based on that, I'm trying to pinpoint what their way out would be to go get it. But Jacob's hanging out in the car. He got some gummy worms, so he's chilling. Trent went to his area. And now we wait for some movement, do a quick, it's gonna be an obstacle to get these deer if I end up seeing one and decide to go after it. So I'll update you once there's something to be updated on. There's that fire I was telling you guys about. It's the Valley Fighter in over by, not Lakeside, Discanano, something like that. I forget the name of it. It's huge though, 1,000 acres when I read it. All right, see if we can find these deer. All right, I got a doe pretty far away, and I could use my AO tag to shoot this doe, but it's far, it's staring right uphill. Wonder if this thing's in estrus, so hopefully a buck will come chasing, but we got an hour. It's a long haul. And it's up and moving, so I don't know. Hopefully someone comes in a little closer, but something's finally moving. Cody apparently bumped 17 deer, and Trent has seen 3 deer since we all got back. So they're moving, they're up and moving. All right, taking a big gamble. Trying to push on the opposite side of it so I could drop in. And my scent isn't getting pushed into it, but he was moving, or she was moving. It was moving. How shitty would it be if it ends up being like a little spike? I did. I walked all the way over here. Luckily, I have a hard-packed road to walk on, so it's not too bad. But I don't have a good vantage point from up here. Like I can't see through this, so I gotta keep going around. All right, I couldn't get a vantage point to see into this valley. So unfortunately, that effing sucks. Cody just texted me he missed at 65, and Tran is at 80 and closing. So let's keep your fingers crossed for those guys, or Tran at least, because Cody missed. But let's keep your fingers crossed for Tran. Hopefully he gets something. First time hunting deer out here in Camp Pendleton too, so that would be a memory. Okay. Well, that's all she wrote for opening day. What a great day. I'll give you guys the debrief in the pink chair. So, see you at home. All right, we are back at the house. Day one was the definition of epic. My selfie stick and my tripod for my Binos, actually. Pretty much everything that happened was was absolutely amazing. It was the perfect hunting day besides 1, harvesting a buck, and 2, seeing bucks fight. Other than that, everything was perfect. Like, you know, I saw bucks chasing does. I've never seen that. I still can't get over the fact that bucks over here are in the rut already, on Camp Pendleton at least. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but my buddy Trent talked to a biologist, and that biologist was telling him that bucks that are closer to the coast will rut earlier than bucks that are inland. I don't know, but I mean, looks true to me. But yeah, everything was amazing today. Obviously we didn't get a deer, but the experience was still 100% worth it. Not going out tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to talk to Chloe and see if I could go out on Monday. You know, I'm a dad full-time, got a 1-year-old, so that is the #1 priority for most fathers out there. You know that, you know, your kids come first, even during hunting season and even during the rut, especially with a baby. So got to do as much as I can to support my wife right now. But okay, that's about it. Jacob bedded that deer. That was absolutely amazing. And then he lost it, but whatever. I don't think it actually bedded. I think it dipped into the ravine and then just like kept traveling. But that's it, you guys. Craziest opening day. Actually, I think it's my first time ever hunting on opening day on Camp Pendleton, or in general. I don't think I've ever hunted in September, actually, because I always thought it was too hot. But hey, lesson learned. Now I know for future years. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for clicking on the video and watching it. I hope you guys saw some cool things and you saw some things that maybe you've never seen before. Other than that, maybe I'll go out Monday. Hopefully I will. And if I do, you guys will see that video. Have a great opening weekend to my D16 fellow hunters. If it's brown, it's going down, right? Well, if you have an 822 tag. I hope everyone is successful, because if you put in the hard work, you definitely deserve a deer. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, wait. Drop a like, drop a comment, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.